Hello everybody, it's Tom and Jerry fan 64 here. It's now time to do a movie review and two trailer reviews. And by the way, I do have a band-aid on my hand because I cut myself while I was carrying my old broken TV to the garbage. And unfortunately, I got a cut on my hand, so that's why I have two band-aids on. So yeah. And it's now time to do a movie review to the movie Teen Wolf the Movie, which came out in January, which came out last month. And this was a great movie, but before I get back into the review, I'm going to be doing two trailer reviews. I'm going to be doing a trailer review to the new trailer to the final trailer to John Wick Chapter 4. And I'm going to be doing a trailer review to the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And I think Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 looks awesome. Same thing with John Wick 4. I'm glad that they finally showed Scott Adkins in a trailer for John Wick Chapter 4. I'm really excited to see Scott Adkins, Donnie Yen, and Hiroyuki Sanada play in this movie, because they're three of the best martial artists in movie history. Especially Donnie Yen and Scott Adkins. So yeah, I'm excited for John Wick Chapter 4, and it's going to be 169 minutes. 2 hours and 49 minutes, which is definitely going to be the longest in the series by far. I'm happy that this movie is going to be 169 minutes. It's going to be the longest running time of the entire John Wick franchise. And I'm hoping this movie does well so we can get a John Wick 5. No matter how many John Wick movies we get, I'm always gonna continue watching him because Keanu Reeves is so badass. Excuse my language. He is really, really awesome. He does great fight scenes with numerous martial arts, like in the third film. Like in the third John Wick movie, Keanu Reeves faced off with Mark Dacascos. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I probably butchered his last name. And Mark Dacascos, I'm just going to call him Mark, he played the villain in Cradle to the Grave. He played one of the antagonists of one of the villains in Cradle to the Grave. So yeah, I do have to watch more of the actor Mark Dacascos. I hope to watch more of his movies, including the movie Drive he was in. Not the Ryan Gosling movie, but it's the 1998, the one from the 90s is what I'm talking about. And I even though don't get me wrong, I am planning on seeing the Ryan Gosling movie, but I'm talking about a different movie called Drive. So yeah, I'm going to give the trailer to John Wick 4 a 10 out of 10 stars in A-. Same thing with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Now I'm going to talk a little bit more about the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 trailer. This trailer was emotional. I looked really, really closely for this trailer, and I'm really excited for this movie, but I'm very, very worried for the characters involved. I'm very, very worried about Star-Lord and Rocket Raccoon. I'm praying like hell that they don't kill off Star-Lord or Rocket or Drax, and sadly, this is going to be Dave Bautista's final MCU role as Drax, because he already exited the MCU, sadly. But if Dave Bautista, if you're watching this, good, you did a great job in the MCU, and I'm going to miss you really dearly in the MCU. But on the bright side, Dave Bautista is on to bigger and better things. So yeah. I'm going to give the trailers of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 a 10 out of 10 stars in A-. So now let's do the review to the movie Teen Wolf the Movie. This movie got pretty mixed reviews. I really enjoyed this movie. And this is the first movie I ever watched that came out in 2023. This movie was awesome. Amazing, amazing movie. I would do an in-depth review of this movie, but I'm going to try to get this video to at least 5 minutes or 6 minutes. So Teen Wolf the Movie, the kills are really, really brutal in my opinion. I love the kills in this movie, even though there aren't very many. Some of them get outdone. But this is a really, really great movie. I'm hoping this movie gets a sequel, but we'll have to see if the first one is a success. I'm hoping that this movie comes out on Blu-ray and DVD and 4K. I have a feeling it might because I think the Teen Wolf TV series came out on Blu-ray recently. I could be wrong. But I'm hoping to watch the Teen Wolf movies that were released, the one with Michael J. Fox and the one with Jason Bateman. Yeah, I would love to get this movie on DVD. So yeah, I'm going to give the movie, Teen Wolf the movie, a 10 out of 10 stars and an A-. I know a lot of people are probably going to give it like a less than that, but I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 stars and an A-. And it's a really, really great movie. Really, really great Paramount Plus exclusive. And this is the first time I ever watched a Paramount Plus movie. The first time ever. So yeah, that is it for my review to the movie Teen Wolf the movie and my trailer reviews to John Wick Chapter 4 and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. In which I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're generous enough, please consider leaving a like on this video and subscribe. And I might do a review for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania if I'm able to see it in theaters today, but we'll have to see. But if not, I'll probably review Knock at the Cabin. So I'll see you guys then. Adios.